It's good to be back here with you. I am Melinda, NailFanatic, and this is our daily tarot vlog for September the 7th, 2018. We're going to get into these messages. We have more names in our bucket of love today, so for those of you who are contributing, we appreciate that. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. If it resonates to you, then it's for you. If it doesn't resonate to you, then leave it for the person who it belongs to. The best way to benefit from this channel and the channeled messages that I deliver is to set a clear and deliberate intention to receive your messages here. And you do that by being subscribed to the channel, getting the notifications, or on Facebook, liking it and following it. And then as soon as you enter a video, you give it its thumbs up, knowing that you're going to get your messages here. And as you do that, you set a clear intention with the universe through your actions, through your beliefs. And so, yeah, that comes to materialization for you. Also want to say I do have some buy one get ones on personal consultations. Both my 1-subject personal consultation and my 3-subject personal consultation have buy one get one deals right now. You can find out more about that all at my LPHtarot.com. The $5.55 one question quickie tarot answers is still available as well. And you can get your $1 each radical raffle reading tickets to put more names in the love bucket and see if you get a live reading here during the daily. Okay, so I'm dressed in my pajamas today because after this, I get to go do a pure romance pajama party. So if anybody in Vegas would like to host a fun party, let me know because I would love to do one for you, whether it's just a theme or just a regular ladies' night out. So that'd be fun. But let's get into our reading today. We have pretending and imagination coming out today. Pretending is such a powerful power because you use your mind power to create a situation that is favorable, that is pleasing, that is something desirable for you. The bottom of the deck says unconventional. Unconventional. And I'm hearing it's an unconventional method of creating in today's society. A lot of people don't view pretending as a very favorable action, but we know differently because we understand the power of using our mind to create. And not even that, I'm hearing there's a situation that's going on in your life that is more of a challenge than what you're used to. And to get through it, what you've done is you've just focused upon what is working well and then creating little imaginative stories. It's like daydreaming. So today's a day where you may be finding yourself daydreaming, but somebody's really like, you're using daydreaming as an escape from what was. Okay, the flash cards coming out today say, show both of us. We've got the door and the ball. So the door is a portal. It goes from one room or one space to another space. You're in that place. Do you want to play with the ball? Do you want to play the game and move to another space? This door is closed right now. So what I'm literally seeing is, with this pretending that's showing up in our words of clarity, for somebody, this word is here because you're literally, you know the door is closed physically, literally right now, but you're in your head, you see the ball going through an open door. And so in that way, you're actually using your imagination powers, imagination, to create a situation. You're not focused upon how is this going to happen? When is it going to happen? You're not focused upon the nuances of bringing it about. You're focused on the fact that the ball went through the door. Now, what does this ball represent in your life? And what does this door represent for you? Okay? It's going to be different for everybody. For somebody, literally, the ball going through the door that you're focused upon materializing through your ability to focus is, you're not looking at how or where or when you'll meet the partner that you seek, this romantic partner, but you are feeling the holding of the hand. You're not focused upon how you're going to be driving a specific new model car that you're looking at, but you're focused on what it feels like to be driving it. You may be fantasizing about this, and it's not foolish. It's awesome. As a matter of fact, that's how you get in the game. You got to be a player in the game of life, man. You can't just sit back and think that everything is haphazard and by chance and good luck and all that. Yeah, there is chance, there is luck, but you know what? You're the one that puts those into play. Or you can choose to be deliberate. You can choose to be decisive. You can choose to own the power in your life by not only visualizing, but feeling it. And that's why the word unconventional came out. Because it is an unconventional form of materializing your physical world. But I'll tell you what, I said, oh, my pure romance business got a little bit slow. You know what? I just need to realize that the downtime, this is a conversation I had with myself, I'm sharing with you. The downtime I had, just like my nail business, when it's not as busy, it's time to enjoy my downtime, because pretty soon it's going to get busy. And so I had a party, they booked another party, now I'm going to that party today. And so here we go, creating a situation. It works with everything we do. If we put too much focus on what is as though it's wrong, we add to the wrongness of it. And to have that breakthrough, we've got to be willing to play with it. See the ball from the other side. See the other perspective. Visualize it. And remember how it's played out that way before. There's a million different techniques we can apply to do this. These are just a few. So let's see what's the tarot message. My Hermetic Tarot is truly calling me. Let's see what the tarot message is to go with all of this fun we got on the table right now coming out. I started decorating my nail with the sun. I'm drawing a sun tarot card on my thumb, guys. Look at this. I don't know if it's going to focus. Go to YouTube first. And then I'll go to Facebook. I started doing it. And I did a peacock feather with the peacock head today. I don't know if that's going to show in clear or not, but yeah. So just sharing my little arts that I did today. And I had my grandsons playing at the studio while I was doing my art. And now I get to go to a pure romance party, yay! After I do a tarot reading, yay! I love my life. Okay. So how do you fill your life with more yay? How do you fill more yay into your day where the things that you do are totally synchronized and in vibration with you? The Seven of Swords is coming out. The Seven of Swords is secrets. It could be lies, it could be deception, but that's all low vibration. From a higher vibration, it's that oversight. It's that knowing without knowing. It's the knowing without understanding. It's the knowing of, it's the ability to take this situation that's right here and zoom out and see it from a divine perspective. This is the card of divine perspective. 7 is a spiritual number, spiritually complete. The swords are all about thoughts and ideas and communication. So this is a spiritual, divine, complete communication, idea, and thought. Okay, so in regards to this, again, you're able to look at the ball from a different perspective. Why? Because you can zoom out. And in doing that, you are able to see the different nuances of how something is just perfect the way it is, right? The bottom of the deck right now, we have the Magician. And he says, this is, again, using that imagination power. The imagination word is written here with pretending. Pretending is imagination. Imagination. He's the magi, the magician, yeah? Having that power of being able to see what is coming. Sense it in your senses, not even with the physical eye. See through your mind's eye, hear through your spiritual ear, and feel in your emotional guidance system with the Queen of Cups underneath that and the Knight of Wands. You can sense the change that's coming. And I'm hearing, what's that movie with daddy little girls? Look, this is a horrible, okay, we're going to see why we're using this movie in a second here, but let me spit this out. Okay, in the movie Daddy's Little Girl, I think it's Idris Elba is his name. And while he's beating the holy smack out of the guy that was like abusing his daughters and all that stuff, there's a song that's playing, and it's a slow song, and it's saying the change is gonna come. Who is that? Is that, oh gosh, Ray Charles, who is that sings that? Put it up in the comments if you know. But this is you, through your magi powers, being able to sense and feel the coming of the change. You feel the weather coming, honey. You can feel the change. Why? Because you got this divine oversight. You got this ability to zoom out of a situation, see it for what it really is instead of what it looks like it is when you're looking too close. Now I'm seeing in my head the whole idea of, and now I'm also, okay, so I'm getting a lot at once. First off, there's this game that goes around online, and it's like they zoom all the way into a picture of somebody's knee crack, and it's like, what is this? And it's like, oh, that's a butt crack or something like that. And you're like, no, they zoom out, and it's like, it's their knee, it's the elbow. It's a game that the kids used to play, and they're like, what is it? What is it? I don't know. I hope you know what I'm talking about. So there's that. In other words, perspective is everything. If you're too zoomed into the problem, you can only see it from so close. You have to zoom out so you can see the full picture so you know what you're actually looking at. How do you do that? You have to you can take a literal physical step back, or just ask the source God. Ask your higher self to help me zoom out of this situation so I can see the divine perspective of this. So I can understand what we talked about yesterday, the balance, the light and the dark, okay? That helps you, that divine perspective helps your imagination, because as you approve of what's going on, being able to see the other side of the perspective, now your approval, stamp of approval is on it, it can move forward to the next stage. Other thing, why the movie Daddy's Little Girls, when there's that violence in it, because here we had a parent who was trying to be there, did everything that they could to be there for these children, and had to go the unconventional route. Yeah, it may be the popular route to fight and all that shit, but it wasn't for this person. This person had to take an unconventional route to bring about the culmination of the situation, to remove their children from this dangerous situation. Now, in this sense, what is our children? Our children is the experience of our life, and the Father is our higher mind, is saying, hey, look, we're really pulling out all the brakes. We're going to do this unconventional if we have to. We've got to get you out of this situation. Why? Because that door is blocked. Where you keep trying to go, that door is blocked. We got to get you out of this situation so we can get through the door, get through another place. Maybe there's another door. Maybe there's a window. Maybe there's an escape hatch. Maybe there's an eject button. I don't know what it is, but somebody need to get up out of this situation. And you need to understand from the divine perspective of the Seven of Swords that there are things that are still unknown to you. The door is going to be pried open when the timing is right. Now, again, remembering, you have the power to shift the energy, and most of it is what side of the ball are you looking at? Have you been able, and have you taken the time, have you challenged yourself to step back from the situation and say, what's the other side of this ball? Where's the other side of this perspective? Because everything is both right and wrong at the same time. Your truth is just a half truth because somebody else got another truth. And there's the other half to your truth. So the more that you're able to take a situation that has frustrated you and see the wholeness of it, the both polarities of it, then you open up blockages. Wow. Okay. No, it's not time for that yet. I gotta do my men and ladies card first, please. Yes, please, and thank you. Okay, so let's go back to these ones. I want to do for the men, we're going to do the Wisdom of the Golden Path again. Let's see what's the message for my men today. I see we have a lot of lovely people with us today on the channel. It's lovely to have you with us. I'm all off in this channel messages today, and this was pretty hectic. Somebody really needed this. Creativity, men, creativity. Remember that you are creating with your every word, your every thought, and your every emotion. And what do you want to create? Maybe you don't know who this chick is, but this is exactly what you want to create. You want somebody who looks at you that way and feels that way about you. Okay, how can you create that now from the space that you're in without having to touch it? Because the thing of it is, I love shortcuts, and the fact of the matter is, if you can go to the feeling and the sensing of it without having to physically have it, then the physical having must come to be, because as above, so below. If you can get it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. So gentlemen, this is not only in regards to love. This is what is it that you feel like this chick is looking, she's longing for something. There's something you want, guys. Look at that. There's something you're wanting. What makes you feel that way? And how can you put yourself in the sensoriness of the experience of it? Sensoriness, the smell, the feeling, the thoughts, the emotion that is evoked. Because you think what you really want is a new car. No, you want what it feels like to drive the new damn car. That's what you want. You want that feeling of, oh, this car is gorgeous. I love it. How can you feel that way while you're still driving your hoopty? Okay, I don't know. Figure it out. This is up to you guys. For my ladies, today we're going to use the wisdom of the house of night, okay? Ladies, what is my message for the ladies today? Oh, okay. Ladies, a bunch of cards flipped out, but we're going to take the one that was face up to me. It is saying, the Grove is a card for ladies. First off, it's card number 21. 2 plus 1 equals 3. This is also a number of creativity. So ladies, same thing. You're creating. While you're waiting, make sure you're liking what you're creating. Don't be waiting for this physical materialization to turn up with creating some shit you don't like on the meanwhile. And you can create a longer wait. With this chair here having a double side, two sides, duality, polarity, all that, just remember that, again, as above, so below. Your message is so much in harmony with what the men's is. But the Grove is saying, ladies, follow your intuition. Things are working out for you. I'm hearing for a particular lady who has a orange, goldish, tannish, something like that cat with stripes. There is something toxic. Do you have moles in your house? Wow, I don't know who this is. Somebody is dealing with a mold situation. And your cat is trying to let you know where it's at. I feel like you're not consciously aware of it. But it's a potentially toxic situation that needs to be dealt with. Now, I also see that for some, you have a lady out there, you have a pet cat or a dog, one of the two. And whenever this person, whoever I'm thinking about, whoever you're thinking about comes around, this creature reacts with so much like anger. They don't like the person, the dog don't stop, whatever it is. And it's not because the animal wants the person closer. The animal wants them away. The animal is sensing the toxicity of this person more than you can. They want the person to leave. Okay. I don't know what these messages are about. Let me get into the Radical Raffle reading. The ladies card got really, really specific. But I also heard, you know, for you ladies, so you'll know what those are. And whoever needed those specifics, if you're a man, it doesn't matter. Take it, okay? Julie S. with spiritual messages for you today, Julie. Let's see what you got coming out of the cards, love. I'm going to use the crystal reading cards for you today. And see what is the spiritual message for Ms. Julie. It's a message for Julie regarding spiritual message for Julie. Here we go. Calcite and relaxation. So this card of calcite is saying to you, in this state of relaxation, you are ushering in for yourself a peace that you really need, because I feel like you've had to be very courageous. And the color orange keeps coming through to me, having to do with your sacral chakra. What I'm hearing is, honey, sometimes when we understand how this magic works, like, it's about definitely getting a handle on where the mind goes. But when it comes to trying to insert our visualizations, we try so hard sometimes that we create, instead of materialization, we create resistance. And so there's something spiritually that you are looking to create and to bring to materialization that needs to have you relax a bit before you get the whiff of it, because the tension is too much on it. Let me pull some tarot cards to see what else this is going to say with clarity. Clarify this relaxation calcite card for Julie, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Calcite and relaxation for Julie. Okay, here we go. The King of Cups, the Strength, and the Three of Swords. The bottom of the deck is the Star. So spiritually, you're being guided, yeah? Now understand that. And you're protected through everything. When the Star shows up, it's always a sign of protection. It's always a sign of guidance. It's always a sign of you're gonna be good and you're a shining star, no matter who you are. Okay, also, this is saying that, you know, emotionally, you're trying to focus with so much strength to heal a situation, a spiritual healing. And what I'm hearing is it's already done, honey. It's already done. But it's your idea that it's not done that holds it off. So you got to understand it's done. From the moment of your asking, it was done. From then, all you got to do is stay in that magician mentality and sit on your laurels and let it come to be with the Four of Wands underneath the Star. Sit on your laurels, kick your feet up, relax, honey, relax. Allow yourself to relax. You don't have to work so damn hard. You don't have to work so damn hard, okay? I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with all of you. And I will be back with another reading tomorrow, okay? Write in the comments, let me know how you feel about all of these messages, where it resonates for you. I look forward to doing your personal consultations. And like I said, I'll be back, guys. I absolutely love you. Okay, my website is LPHtarot.com. You can shop for my pure romance stuff online too at nfpurr.com. But my website, one more time, is LPHtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next